Hey everybody, welcome back yet again to Moving Cardboard, where I'm still trying to get through this Shadow and Flame scenario that's just really difficult. It's a pain. And I'm still trying. I tried some other stuff and I'm going back to this. This time I went to RingsDB and I found a deck that I just searched for these three heroes, filtered by the sets up to that with 3 core sets. And I found one called Rivendell against the Shadow or Rivendell against the Balrog or something. I'll link it. I'm not really sure what the win rate. What is the win rate of this deck against this scenario? It's tailor built supposedly for this scenario, but I'm still having trouble. And I just thought, I want to put out a video again one day. So win or lose, we'll just see how this goes. So I'm starting my threat out at 0. Opening hand, I think, is really important in this, so I might do some mulliganing. Starting with Durin's Bane in the staging area. He's considered engaged with everybody at all times. He has Regenerate 3, so if I do 3 or less damage in one combat phase, he's just going to heal it. It's irrelevant. I have to be able to generate 4 a turn. So there's Dark Pit off to the side. Basically you win by pushing him in the pit. And everything's shuffled. And at 1B it says reduce each player's threat to 0, reveal X cards where X is 1 less than the number of players. So solo I don't have to add any additional cards to the staging area. Let's see. I might mulligan this. Let's see. I got a Arwen. Okay, well this play might go because I keep not drawing her. Well, both of these are important, I think. Okay. Okay. All right. 6. Okay, that's probably the best opening hand I've seen so far, so I'll keep it. I don't have Villia, but still, well, maybe it's not the best because I don't have Villia and I don't have Keeper of the Forge to search up, but I do have Stargazer. I can't play her till turn 2. I don't know. Maybe this isn't a good hand, but I'm going to keep it anyway. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this is the tough part because it would be cool it'd be nice to play him to have an extra defender, but then that would delay me getting Stargazer out, which is going to be very important. So I'm going to turn 1 not play any of these cards, and I'm going to just quest out. So quest for 7. I've got 4 in the staging area. Now I have 6 in the staging area. I get 1 quest progress. Where did I put the quest card? Here it is. 1 progress, and then I will travel to Goblin Tunnels to keep that out of the staging area. And then end the turn. Raise the threat to 1. Draw the card. Okay, Resourceful, that's a good draw. Okay, so things are going well actually so far. So I'm going to play Resourceful on Elrond because he's got that variety. I'll pay for it with him. Elrond's going to play the Stargazer. And then I'll also play the Watcher, the Wanderer. Okay, so because now I have a sacrificial lamb for Durin's Bane right here this turn, and questing. Let's quest for 5. I'll quest for 5. I'll keep him in case I need another defender. Alright, so 5 and 5. I meet. I don't exceed. His attack is 1. I need to generate 4 attack to kill him. I will just leave him in the staging area. In the end step, or which phase? Let's see. I'll use my action window to do her thing. And let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, a warning. That's good. There's a Master of the Forge, which would just be that. I probably want to put that on top. Draw that, and then because that's going to be extra card draw, and then I can get the warning, and then shuffle my deck. I think that's what I'm going to do. Test of Will, probably should be trying to get that though. The problem is I can't even. I don't understand this deck actually, because how am I going? The only way I can play this was Vilya. Did the person who made this deck not understand? Because there are no Song of Travels in the deck. So, well, if I have perfect knowledge and can scoot this thing to the top and then Vilya at the right moment, just wait. I mean, yeah, but it just seems odd. Anyway, moving on. So yeah, I'll put him on top. So then I will go to the next turn and get resources, and I will draw this Master of the Forge, and I will play this Master of the Forge, and I will pick up this Durin warning and shuffle the rest of the cards because I'm going to do his action. His action is exhaust him. To search for the top 5 cards of your deck for any one attachment added to your hand. Shuffle the other cards back into your deck, which I'm doing. So I'm shuffling away a Rivendell Blade, a Gandalf, Test of Will, but hopefully I'm shuffling a Vilya close to the top of the deck. I'm going to go ahead and put this warning on him, on Elro here. Alright, so I still need to get Arwen going for some quest power and some defense power. Get his defense bumped up. Get him boosted. Alright, so I'm going to quest again for 5. I'm going to quest for 7 this time. And I've got 5 in the staging area. Each player must discard an ally if able. Alright, well that's annoying. So who do I want to discard? Probably Master of the Forge. Yeah, now that I have her, that kind of means that I can spare him because I'm going to need him as a blocker because I'm about to be attacked right now. And I quested for 7/5, so I get 2 progress on here. Okay, so Durin's Bane is going to take a swing. Dunedain Wanderer will be the defender. Here's his. There's no shadow effect, but he will die. I have no attacks. End phase. Right at the top 5. 4, 5. I guess I'll put him on top. I don't know. I guess I'll put him on top. Oh, man. Yeah. Now I wish I had saved him because I want to shuffle this. I don't... Because I can't play these Test of Wills. I guess I'll do something like this. Yeah. In the turn, threat goes up to 3. And I'll draw this card. I'll go ahead and play it. Okay. And I'll play Arwen. Alright. Okay. Questing. Well, she's going to quest and give him +1 defense, so his defense is 3, 4, 5. So he can hang tough a little bit. I will quest here as well. I wish I had Rivendell Blade. Okay, so I'm going to quest for 5, and I got 5. I'll do 7 again. When revealed, Durin's Bane gets +3 until the end of the round. I can remove a questing hero from the quest to cancel. Okay, so he'd be swinging for 9, 3, 4, 5, 4. He would kill him, so I'm going to have to remove Eladon from the quest. So I'm only questing for 5, 5. Meeting it, neither failed nor succeeded. And he will take the attack at 6 versus his 5 defense. No additional shadow effect, so he takes 1 wound. I'm going to ready everybody. Get resources. Draw this Rivendell Blade into my hand. Increase my threat. Okay. All right. Oh, and at the end of the turn, I should have done that. So hang on. I'll see, because I see 4. Okay. Oh, okay. So I might actually want to draw. But I'll rearrange it so that that's on top. So then that's what I'm going to draw. Is the Durin warning, right? Okay. So I'm going to put that on him. So now he will, with Arwen defending or questing, he'll have 6 defense because he has +2 because his brother's in play. So 3, 4, 5, and that'll be a 6th. All right, so I'm going to quest for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Quest for 7. Put the top enemy into play. There isn't an enemy, so this card is just going to get Surge. It pulls the top enemy from the encounter discard pile, puts it engaged with me. If there are no enemies, you gain Surge. When revealed, Durin's Bane makes an immediate attack against the first player. Oh my god, that's annoying as certain things. So he's going to attack twice this turn. Okay. So this Trollshaw Scout is going to defend this attack that's coming from this. Okay, he dies. And I quested for 7, -5, 2. I get 2 more on there, so I've got 5. I've got, oh shoot. It's like, I picked it all up. Causing problem. I'm trying to play fast for some reason. So, okay. I think that's right. And I'm not going to attack him. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he takes no damage. And then I'll do this to see. 2, 3, 4. Another card. A Burning Brand. Okay, so I'll put the Rivendell Blade on top. Because I would use them for card draw. But I don't want to draw a Test of Will. Because again, I can't play them. I have to have Villia, so. Okay, I shouldn't have gotten rid of Master of the Forge. I need to shuffle my deck. Okay, let me get my resources. And we're off. I guess this turn I could, well, I need to draw this Rivendell Blade. I can go ahead and give Eladon the Rivendell Blade. There's no need to hold on to that resource. So he attacks for 3, and the enemy has -2 defense, so he would easily kill this Stray Goblin. I might engage that Stray Goblin this turn. Let's see here. I can play the Warden of Healing. No problem. And I want to wait until I get a condition attachment on someone before I play him. He's not, well, there's no reason not to play him, I don't think, because I don't have a feint in hand. So it's okay. And I can't play the Burning Brand. I want to save it for Elro here, but I need something else to happen first. So let's quest for 2. I'm going to quest for just 5 this time because I want to kill this goblin this turn. So questing for 5. I've got 5. Now I have 6, so I lose by 1. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, now I wish I did have a resource here because he could attack. He could kill both of them this turn. I think I'll engage both of them. So the Trollshaw Scout will defend against one of them. Attack enemy is going to get +1 because there's 1 player in the game, so he's going to attack for 2. He'll wound him once. And this one will attack Elro here and do nothing at all to him. And then, well, I could spin this to ready over here. He wouldn't do anything, though. All right, so he will attack and kill one of those guys. On my end step, I'll tap Warden of Healing to heal 1 damage on 2. So that will happen. So that was nice. And then on my, I'll also do this. Try to pull something up. I'll put that on top. Okay, let's move to the next turn. I feel like I've survived longer this play than any other one, which is something. So turn 7, and my threat is 7. I'll draw this guy. I'm going to go ahead and play him. I'm going to use your resources. Okay. I've got 4 in the staging area. Let's go questing. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll quest with you for 6. Either deal a damage to a hero I control. 6 on 6, it's even. Moving to combat. I'm going to defend with the Scout, not the Watcher, because I don't really want to discard these cards. I'll do that attack first. Well, that's his shadow card. Okay, so he gets 1 wound. And he's tapped. Durin's Bane is going to be 6 attack to 6 defense because of Arwen. Oh, already. Add Goblin to the staging area. So he's sitting up there now. And then he will just trivially attack and kill him. At the end of the turn, before I flip over, I will do Stargazer again. Another Gandalf. Okay. And then I'll untap. And draw this Gandalf. Turn 8, threat 8. Still not making any progress though. So the thing about Gandalf, I don't want to use him to draw 3 cards per se, because I don't want to draw a Test of Will. What am I going to do with that? And dealing 4 damage is inefficient. And reducing my threat is unnecessary. So Gandalf is a dead draw. I just have to keep doing this until I can get Vilya. When I get Vilya, I can... Oh, man, I don't know that I like this. I almost just don't even want Test of Will in the deck. Because I can't play it. Was there some errata in this deck was made before pre-errata or something? I don't know. Okay, I just feel stuck. I feel very stuck right now. All right, so I'm thinking revisions to this deck would be get rid of Test of Will completely. I just don't see I see the use of it, but if I don't have either that or I need to get Song of Travel in the stack, that's the other solution. Because using Vilya for that is not worth it. You don't want to use Vilya for a 1-cost card. I think I'm only going to quest for 2. Fiery Sword. He's attacking for 9 now. This might be it. 2, so threat goes up by 5. 13. Yeah, man, this scenario. See, I could have used... I have that. I could have had that in my hand, but I couldn't have played it. Test of Will is very useful for that stuff. This deck needs to be able to play that, not wait for Vilya. How in the F is this deck trying to win? All right. Let's see here. So that was my quest phase, and now it's time for the combat phase. Or do I optionally engage something? I need to. In combat, he's going to defend here. I'm going to engage everything. Okay. This is what we're going to do. Let's deal out shadow cards. I'll do it the right way. Alright. So let's resolve this one first. He's going to defend. He does not exhaust. 3. He takes 1 wound. I'm going to discard this Miner of the Iron Hills. So he didn't exhaust, so he will now defend against this Raging Goblin, who gets +1, so he attacks for 2. That does not overcome his defense, but I will discard him this time. Okay, and now here I've got 9 attack versus 6 defense because of Arwen. He takes 3 wounds, so he's almost dead already. Alright, attacks. Crackback, so he's tapped. Alright. Eladon will just kill both of these, actually, because he has 3 attack and there's no defense for either of these. I just have to spend a resource to ready him, and then he attacks the other one. Okay. He's going to do this. Boom, boom. Because all around he heals 2. And I'm going to do this. Please. Oh man. I'm in a war of attrition right now. I'll put her on top, I guess. All right. End of turn. I need to get through these goblin tunnels. Resources. I need to get through these goblin tunnels. Okay. What am I going to play? I could play... Well, I need to draw her. I could play another copy of her. Well, first things first, I'm going to tap him to finish up this healing here. And I'll spend a lore resource to ready him, just in case some stuff goes down. And I will play another Stargazer. What's the point of her now? I'm going to tap one of them. There could be a point. Yeah, there could be a point now. Because now I'll play Gandalf. 1, 2, 3. For 5, and I'll use the card draw option. Draw another Gandalf and Burning Brand. Now I will go to quest 4, 6, 9, 11. Quest for 11. versus his 4, 5. So I beat by 6. So that's going to leave 2 will carry over. I get out of the goblin tunnels finally. 2, 3, 4. All right. And battle time. He's got 9 attack versus my 6 defense. 3 damage. Tap him. Gandalf goes into the discard pile. Turn ins. At the end of the, before I flip over, I'll do that. Another resourceful. There is Vilya. Put Vilya on top. And then I will put, so I'll draw. That's what I'm going to do. I'll put Vilya on top and then that, so that way I can actually maybe cancel something nasty. All right. So I draw Vilya for a turn. I get resources. I'll play Vilya. I'll do this once just to see. Maybe there's something better. A warden. Yeah, I'll just leave it like that. So I'm either going to cancel something or cycle the card, basically, this turn. So he's not going to quest. So who was going to quest? I need to do that first. Heal. Questing 2. Oh, that's the problem. Let's see here. I could sacrifice this guy and quest with him. I think I'll do that. So 2, 4, because I'm holding him. 2, 4. Well, you know what I could have done was put Unexpected Courage on top. That's better, because now I can just Vilya out, Unexpected Courage, put it on him, and he's back. So I won't be out of Vilya this turn, but I'll quest with him. All right, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Questing for 7. 7 to 5. Attach counterspell. When a player plays an event, discard the top card of the encounter deck. Oh, fuck. Oh, I made the wrong choice. I should have saved and done what I was going to do by the test of will, because then I could counter that. But now, every time I play an event... Oh, man, that's terrible. That was a bad decision on my part. Requested for 7 versus 5, 2. I get 2 on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1 away. Combat. He's the sacrificial lamb for Durin's Bane. And he's definitely dead. No attacks. Oof. Let's do her. 2, 3, 4, 5. Who do I put on top? I can't put her on top. I want to draw resourceful. All right. Draw resourceful. I will play it on. What do I want to play it on? I don't think it matters that much right now. I'll just put it on him. So he's going to just get tons of cards. Let's go questing. 2, 4. I'll quest 5. When revealed. So now is where I do the Vilya to use that to cancel, but discard the top card. If it's a treachery card, it's canceled, and it is. So he counterspelled that, so he's going to kill Elro here, because he's got 6, 79, he's got 12 attack this turn, So that's basically game. I mean, if I lose Elro here, it's over. Because it's 12 attack. I quested for 5, right? 2. I quested for 2, 5, which is what that is. 5 on 5. Combat will come down. The Shadow Effect is discard an ally, so I would discard R1 because I have another R1 in him, but 12 versus 6 is going to kill him. And, I mean, that's pretty brutal. That's pretty brutal. This scenario. Back to the drawing board again. I feel like this deck's got some promise in it, but that having to use Villia just to do Test of Will, I do not like that at all. I really don't like that. That is horrible. I've got to be able to generate blue resources, and I need to be able to generate blue resources for events. I can only play blue allies with Elrond, and that's just not going to work. Maybe I made some bad decisions, like getting rid of the Master of the Forge. He would have been very helpful to shuffle to get rid of those. But that's too expensive. Just to be able to play this one-cost card, I have to hold off with him so that he cannot... Well, once he gets Unexpected Courage on him already, then he could quest, come back, and then do Villia. But it just seems like... It seems pricey, because he's got good stats, otherwise he could be used in a pinch as an attacker defender, as well as quester. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure that I'm a fan of that. Maybe. There's always variance. The other thing this deck features is keeping count, which I think is kind of neat. Because I could just keep... I thought that was kind of neat, honestly. If I get one out, I just start using him to kill stuff. And then late game, drop the other one down on, anybody, the two other heroes, and they would have like a big boost. They could be swinging for like 6 or 7 or something like that, and that would be a big help. And I think you guys saw all the other cards that are in the deck at some point or another. No, well, there's 3 feints in a row. That would have been useful to draw a feint. That could have really changed things up. And that's the deck. I don't know. This scenario is just making me lose my will to live. I might just have to go ahead and skip it and come back with a bigger card pool. I've played this one so many times and have yet to win it. And to the point where I'm pulling up other decks, I'm just really fixated on trying to use this trio. If I use different heroes, I could probably get different results. I tried a little bit of that. But so far, no luck. I think that's the longest I've lasted in terms of rounds playing this scenario. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. I don't know, it kind of was mumbly. So I'll have some other videos up about some topics, and probably another opening of The Hobbit. I'll put together another dwarf deck and play through The Hobbit next, I think, the 2 Hobbits, and then move on from there to the next deluxe, the Heirs of Numenor. Anyway, thanks. See you later.